Why not? Ma'am, come back. Well, come first. You manage to bring it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe she deserves a better round of applause. Now, Mama, wait. You and I know that will not stress you. Take it, don't worry, I will not stress you. Ladies and gentlemen, you all remember when I asked you to give me a name that befits me? Someone called me a cookie, Abby?
A cookie?
Me, I accept that. Now, tell me, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a lady that is as beautiful as this Afif? You need to answer me. Have you ever seen a lady that is as beautiful as 50? If she is the finest woman at 50, let me shout. If she's the finest woman at 50, let me shout. Who ma'am, for just 10 seconds, I want you to walk for them. Walk down there. You walk down there and walk back. Do you want her to do that? Do you want her to do that? Can we sing for one name if you see the man? Sing, hallelujah, majesty. Sing. Begin with fine like. If you know she's the finest woman at 50, keep clapping. While she's walking, keep clapping. Show them. You can. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Oh, wow. Don't do that. I believe it deserves a better round of applause for the woman of the moment. So, the most blessed woman at 50.
You met me here. That's not leaving.
To the most favored woman at 50. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know that she has gotten to a level where all she needs or all she knows right now is for her to serve her God, be healthy, take care of her children, and make more money. Whatever anybody says does not concern her. Am I right or right? I should continue to glow in God's glory. Amen. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be counting up from 1 to 50. Of course, don't worry, I'm not going to take time. So I'm going to shout 5, y'all give me 10. I'm going to shout 15, y'all give me 20 until we get to 50. Can we do that? So ladies and gentlemen, for Deji at 50, let's go. 5, 15, 25, 35, and 45. Everybody, I have Exactly. Happy birthday to you, man. Show me.
Hello, man.
Hey, manager, bring it down. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, can we please put your hands together for that beautiful moment and wonderful moment? Thank you.
Yeah.
And I know one thing for sure, that no matter how sweet the melody is, no matter how sweet the choral is, it is always sweeter when we sing the happy birthday song with our mouth.
No!
I noticed something. Some people do not sing it well. Now let's separate them. Can we ask the ladies only to sing? Ladies, can you do it? Can you do better than the men? Now let's do this. Ladies only. Happy birthday song. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you.
Beautiful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deji. Happy birthday to you.
Now let's man, sing. It's because of network. The Bluetooth did not connect. Mama, can you please join them? Mommy, please join them.
If you know you're feeling this spiritually, let me hear you say yeah. Let's go.
For sure, I be the new thing what it pays on me, what they got it pays on me. I don't place on me, my team no place on me. Jago, stop me Jago, I fashion Jago, people my shit was so. Jago, we need no Jago, should be the pass. I go my shit was so. Jago, my son don't need my CEO and fashion team. Oh, tell me you don't go. One time more, look at Koto. I don't want to one more Rika. Go to the best in the I just want, I Sorry, was Switzerland. What I'm on America. I pass over Canada.
Wow.
It seems very far away. So we just want to say a very big thank you for coming to celebrate our mom. And she means a lot to us, so we mean a lot that you guys have all come to celebrate with us. And yeah, we hope you guys have had fun today, and we hope you continue to have fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out to support me. And if anybody could please raise toast to my mom. To long life, prosperity. Wait for them to raise their glass. Are you ready? Are you ready? Raise it up. To many more years of long life and prosperity. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
I don't know where to start from. I mean, my kids, are here. They said thank you. But I think for me, it's more than a thank you. I look around the room and I see people from different parts of my life, right? From school to, the next school to the places I've worked and friends that I've met along the way. Even including the journey of my little handbag here. And I think 50 just teaches you gratitude, right? I'm not an expert on being 50. I just turned 50 48 hours ago. But it does teach you gratitude because it's much as it's easy to focus on what you don't have, right? But I think it's just grace that gives you an appreciation for what you do have. And one thing I do have is a lot of goodwill. Right, so I'm a bit on the shy side, a bit reserved, but I do know I have a lot of goodwill. And I think you guys being here today is just one indication of that goodwill. And for that I say a huge, huge, huge thank you. I don't think the night will be complete without thanking my mother. If people say okay, you're quiet but you're strong, I'm not strong. You don't see strong until you meet my mother. She's the epitome of strength. And at many times of my life when I've been faced with challenges, the one thing I think about is what would my mother do, or what would she say, or what would she insult me for if I told her about this problem? How would she react? And it's always never missing a beat, never being put down by anything. And I really draw that strength from her, and I'm so grateful to you, Mommy. I love you, and I thank you. I'd like to thank my children. They've gone through a lot to be here today. Let me just put it that way. But they gladly tell me they wouldn't have missed this for anything. So I love you. You know that I need to say that to you. We've been through quite a bit together in the last couple of years, but we're here. And for that we give thanks. Yeah, so thank you. My in-laws or in-laws, as I call them. I'm not going to cry, don't worry. My in-laws. And he could have been anywhere else today. He has a party. Well, okay. Let me not over his clothes. Well, he could have been elsewhere, but he chose to be here to celebrate the day with me. And it's so funny because every year Wande always says we put her through the ordeal of having to clone herself between, the two venues, But I mean, what do you think about a milestone birthday? Because hey, we're saying this same month, same year, right? I really wasn't expecting her to celebrate the actual day with me, but she did. She took out the time and she made sure she turned up with the encouragement. So to you, Akintunde, Timi, Tosi, Lola, Yewande, your spouses, I say big, big big thank you. I also see faces around the table that are here just out of pure solidarity and support, right? So we don't talk all the time, in fact we rarely do, but hey, it's Deji's birthday and I'm going to be here no matter what. And to you guys, you know yourself, I'm not going to name names, I also say thank you. I also say thank you and I'm grateful to God for you all. So, let me just start between let me just start between you guys and the after party. I hope you do stay. Who's on? Oh, my siblings, I'm sorry. Oh, someone will beat me. Of course, what would life be without siblings, right? People to fight with, to quarrel with, to love, to bond with, to show up for, to ride for, to die for. That's my siblings and I, right? That's my siblings and I. There's almost nothing we wouldn't do for each other. And you know, when I think about the journey of life, I think about how much more colorful it's been because of the kind of siblings that I have. And to you guys, Wale, Yewande, Tutu, I say a big thank you and I love you. So, okay, I'm talking too much. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. Hope you stay back and enjoy yourselves some more and have a good time. Thank you very much.